What if the success of our business truly, truly depends, grows or withers? What if it truly depends on how effectively we can serve others in fulfilling and addressing these 6 core human needs? And I want to give honor to where honor is due. I first heard the 6 core human needs from a mentor. Many of us aware of this gentleman. His name is Tony Robbins. He's written about this. He spoke about it. Many other mentors have as well by different names, including it's timeless. I think it's, in my opinion, biblical, timeless. Although this is a way of expressing them. So we want to welcome you, and we're going to step into these 6 core human needs. Before I step into that place, when you hear the word nurture, what does that mean to you? What does it mean? To me, I grew up in this great state of Louisiana. And if you're nodding your head, if you ever heard of it or been there, I had a father who was one of my mentors, obviously. And we truly planted roughly, I would say, no less than 200, if not more, fruit, berry, nut, not berry trees, berry bushes, but fruits and nut trees of all types. Dad was he just loved planting. And part of the concept is you would prepare the ground and you would fill it with the richest dirt and the fertilizer, and you would put the tree in there gently, put the rich soil back in, add the fertilizer, make darn sure you add water, make sure there's sunlight available. So part of it is nurturing. And when we really can grasp the fact that when we can become more effective at nurturing and preparing this beautiful, uplifting, and belief-building, trust-building environment for our customers, our wellness partners, much less our prospective customers and partners, then we're truly well on the way to mastery. Would you agree, Mitch?
100%. And I can also relate, it sounds like our fathers both had, a shared love of growing things. I come from a farm, and also my father's a greenhouse man by trade, where he's grown vegetables and bedding plants. And speaking of nurturing, that environment that you are nurturing in is so powerful, so essential to creating success, especially as it relates to growing anything. And sometimes when we think of our businesses, or we think of the habits or the successes that we want to create in our personal life, an oftentimes overlooked component of that nurturing process is the environment that we're in.
To see and to actually see it, to visualize it, not with just our eyes, but our hearts, okay, open mind, and acknowledge the power and the beauty and this light. I call it the God-given power and light, whatever your belief is. I embrace that. So when we can truly see it and acknowledge it publicly, verbally, even with our actions, this is one of the most precious gifts, the most prized gifts that we could give another human being, whether it's our grandchildren, our kids, our leader, who we're so excited that's on our team and it's aligned with us, our corporate team, whatever that is to see and acknowledge their value and their worth. That is one of the most precious gifts that we can give another soul on this journey. Proverbs: a wise man or woman, a wise person, a wise man will hear and increase in learning. They will hear and they will allow themselves to expand in awareness and learning. And a man of understanding will acquire counsel. In a moment, we're going to cover some examples, even expand upon this verse here. And when you hear these 6 core human needs in just a moment, you'll see it truly is all about growing, being aware, and then seeking wisdom as well.